guys, today's video is going to be something different and something really fun. I have not done anything to my hair aside from trimming it for a couple years now, and I am so tired of looking at myself looking the same way. And with my scraggly thin hair, it's just time to take some length off and do something a little different. So we're gonna see. This could end up being super fun and exciting and fresh and new for me, or maybe I'll cry. We'll find out together. But honestly, I'm just so ready for a change, and I've been so excited and thinking about this for quite some time. So if you're new here, hello, my name's Danielle. I'm so glad you decided to stop by my channel, and I hope you will enjoy what you see and hopefully want to subscribe and stick around. And definitely let me know down in the comments, how are you feeling about this idea? And then let me know what you think of the results when we're done. But I wanted to show you, my hair is straight right now. I washed it last night and I used my Revlon dryer brush on it. And so this is what my hair, this is all of it pulled forward. So you can see the length, like it's long. It goes down underneath like my chest there. And if I put it all to the back, so this is how it looks in the back. So very thin. As you can see, once it gets longer, it gets hollow because it's so thin. And so I know that cutting it will give it some, make it look thicker. Plus the way I'm deciding to cut it, as you would have seen in the title, is I'm going to be following Brad Mondo's, his instruction video for doing a wolf cut. I decided I'm going all out. I'm going all out. But the first thing I'm going to do before I start that cut is, he said, if you want to take some length off, do that before you do this actual cut. And what I will be doing is, once I cut it and everything, I will be taking a shower and styling it and then showing you guys like that. Also in the same video, I will style it other ways and have it included in this video so that you get to see like the whole range of, like, as I'm playing with it and trying to get used to it, different styles I do with it, that kind of thing. So here's hoping this is going to be a video full of like happy squeals and not crying sobs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the length off and we'll be back to do the cut. Okay, I measured it. I took a good 5.5, 6 inches off of my hair. It's about 6, but you see how thin my hair is? Like, this is literally like cutting all my hair. That's ridiculous. So that's why it looks so hollow at the bottom. So now I've got it about, I don't know, like anyway shorter. So that's what we're going with there. You want to have your hair extremely wet for this cut. So that's back. And now I'm just going to pull it up into a high pony right on the top of my head. So, okay. Thank goodness I did not have you watch me do that, because I had to redo it about 10 times. I don't know why. That was like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But so now it is as bump free as it's going to get. And it's supposed to be right at the top of your head. So hopefully I've done that. And it seems pretty smooth, right? Like I said, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, let's smooth this out. And then I'm gonna decide how much length I'm gonna take off. And I think I'm gonna go, I'm trying to knock my scissors off here. I think I'm gonna take a decent amount. I'm gonna take like this. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So let me flip it back here so I can see what I'm doing. And we're just gonna cut straight across. No going back now. Boop. That was a lot of hair. All right, so now we're gonna take this out and see how things are looking. It should be layered. Let's see. So you'll notice the length hasn't really changed from where I cut it, which is what's supposed to happen. Like, it stayed the length in the back, because you're pulling, the way you're pulling it up and over directing, that length stays. When you cut, it just makes layers toward the front. So here's what we've got here. You can see some layering here. Okay. All right, so I can see that a little bit, but there's more to go to make it even more so layered and face framing. So on to the next part. Okay, for this part, you're gonna do a center part. Mine always tend to be a little wonky, but I guess if they look too perfect, it looks weird, right? I don't know. This might be the best center part I've ever done in my life. That's kind of funny. Nothing works like that on camera. What's going on? Hopefully that means the whole haircut's gonna come out looking fabulous. Okay, so then from there, you section the hair into 2 sections and you section behind the ear. Okay, I think I did pretty good. So now I'm gonna re-wet this because since my hair is so thin, it dries super, super fast. Okay, so he does this in kind of 2 sections too. So he's gonna take, like, he just kind of grabs because it doesn't really matter. You can do it after. I need to smooth this out and you're gonna redirection the hair. Oh, my thin hair. If you have thicker hair, that's the thing. It's a lot more forgiving if you screw up, if you have thick hair. So this could be wow. Okay, so you over direct across. And then what he does is he goes until he reaches the shortest part, which is like, I don't know if you can see it. Probably not because it's thin scraggles, but and then what he does is just cut along that angle there so that they're all even. Then we're just gonna grab that other section with this one and do the same thing. I can feel that there's a tangle there. Don't want that. And bring it over like that again. Find where it meets there and do the same thing. Cut to make that the same length as what we just did. Okay, so what he does for the next step is he takes a little triangle area out of the front. So that's what we're gonna attempt to do here. Are any of you cringing? I'm kind of cringing. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but what's the worst that can happen? I look ugly for several months until it grows out, right? Right. Does that look like a triangle? Yeah, it does. Go me. Yeah, so you're just gonna kind of do it sideways like this and then go just kind of down on an angle. Well, seems like that's pretty close. So, oh my gosh. So definitely, obviously have some stuff going here that will be very different for me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna wash this. What am I gonna do with this mess? I actually think I'm just gonna style. I just washed it last night. I don't need to wash it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try styling it. So this is what you're seeing right now. And I will come back and we'll see what I ended up doing with this. Okay, so hear me out. I know I'm looking real wild woman right here, but what I wanted to point out is the natural texture. If you can see right here, like my hair is trying to do a curly Q. I have texture in my hair and I know that, but it's kind of erratic, sporadic, I don't know. And when it's longer, I can't really do anything with it. So I started drying, I put a little like product in and started drying it. And like the amount of volume that my hair is getting now because of having these layers, like insane. I cannot believe. So like look from the front right here and then I'll put it all back and show you the back. Like, what is going on with this volume, right? Like, so this gives me so much excitement for what I'm going to be able to do as far as making my hair look so much thicker. And so I think I'm going to try getting a diffuser and seeing what I can really do with the texture that I have if I do it the right way, because this is not the right way. But I just wanted to go ahead and point that out to you while I'm at this stage. So here's what these front piece bangs, but they blend in nicely on the side and just give some shape. So this is just to show you, like, whoa, the volume now that I have these layers in my hair. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna actually style it though, and you're gonna be seeing it some different ways styled. So I hope that you will like it. I hope I'll like it. Ooh, let's see. Okay, I just used my curling wand and threw some quick curls into my hair. And oh my gosh, like, look at how thick my hair looks. I cannot get over it. I don't know why I was, oh my gosh, what was my problem? Okay, so here's the back with all of it back. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I said I was going to put makeup on. I'm way too lazy to do it right now. So I'm just going to be inserting some clips with me styling it a couple different ways when I am all ready. And so you can check it out. And then I will give you my final thoughts after I've had a few days to play with it and try it different ways and that kind of thing. See if I really do like it as much as I thought I would, or if I'm like, actually, I'm having a hard time because, like I said, with summer coming, I have to pull my hair up most of the time. So I am hoping that getting a diffuser and getting the right product, I will be able to diffuse my hair with some product in it and have it be a little more natural. And maybe then the humidity and stuff will work a little better with my hair and I'll be able to wear it down sometimes in the summer, because that's my major hope. But also we got to see what it's going to look like when I try to pull it up, because now it's going to be a learning curve playing with having layers, especially since like the ones in the front are really short and all that good stuff. So you're going to find out. Check out these clips. So here's my typical hairstyle of choice, just kind of curled with my curling wand. And I love the way that it looks a little fuller than it did when my hair was longer. And having a little bit of just the layering gives it some extra movement, and I love it. Now this was trying for the first time to diffuse it, and I did it like sitting straight up and like, I don't know. I followed the brand Mondo, the way he said to do it, but I don't think I had my products quite right, so it was kind of pathetic, but I didn't have time to change it before I was going out to eat, so this is what it was, and I didn't hate it, so fun trying something new. Now this, whew, I flipped my head upside down and diffused it and used some different products. I could not believe the texture of my hair, and there's like literal like spirals in my hair that I did not know my hair was even capable of. So I am so excited to be able to play with this more. My husband loved it. He was like, it's just fun. It's something different. And like, I felt like a different person that day, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. So I'm having fun playing. Now this is just straightened. Well, actually not even straightened. I didn't use a straightener. I used my Revlon dryer brush. And so I used like a thickening and volumizing, different products like that to be able to give it some lift, because my hair is extremely thin. So to have any kind of volume, I have to do that. And I was happy with how it turned out. Now, that's the only problem with my hair, how thin it is. When I move it too much, it kind of stays where I put it, but hey. Okay, my bangs are not quite cooperating today, so ignore that. But I wanted to show you some ideas for different ways that I've been able to pull out my hair, because I found this really cool hair tool that I'm really excited about. So, or hair accessory, whatever. So here's kind of just a quick thrown up. You can see it's kind of like a French twist. And you can see that there's this part right here. Okay, ready for it? This will show you how awesome this like does not damage your hair. It's literally that easy. This is a French pin, and I had never seen, well, I guess I have seen them before, but I guess I just never really thought about trying one for myself. So it's just curved, and they are super easy. You twist your hair up, and you put it where it's like curved out. That's what you go first into, and you get some of the hair, and then you turn it back and catch against like your scalp, the hair against your scalp, and pull it, and that's what holds it in place. And then it just pulls out like that. But it holds it like really tight and secure. So that is awesome. And then another thing that, when the bangs are not being crazy like they are today, is to just twist up. And again, I just do like a really twisty, messy, almost like a, French twist type thing. And then take a claw clip and put that in. And then of course, because my hair is thin, I have to go through and like comb, but it's just a super fast way for me to be able to pull my hair up. And so I am very happy about that. Of course, my hair was already styled today, and so the way, and it was down. And so the way that I had my bangs, I had them kind of curled back into the rest of my hair. And so they're not cooperating very well with being pulled up, but still that just gives you an idea of that. Now I have some bangs to play with to be able to have out, or I can easily brush them back and just kind of put like 2 little tiny bobby pins in them. I use like these really little ones like this, and I will just crisscross them, and that will hold my bangs back, and then just pull the rest of my hair back into a bun or whatever. And that way I can still wear it with all of my hair back if I choose to do that. So I'm going to switch over to a little other clip that I finished this video off with. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit all over the place because then I had some footage that did not turn out right, so that is why I'm doing it. So now, final thoughts. I am thinking I might even give it a little more layering at some point, so we will see. But so this is having, it's been like about a week and a half since I cut my hair. And so I showed you some different styles there that I've been doing, and also playing with the texture of my hair and really discovering how wavy it actually is when I use product and diffuse it. And so that first look, I told you where it was a little bit wavy. I did it, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. And then the second one, I did a little differently and diffused it. I flipped my head over and did it. The first one, I just styled it while I was sitting upright and diffused from up or to the side, like Brad Mondo told me to. And then the second one though, I actually flipped my head over and diffused it upside down, and that gave me so much texture. And so I'm just having fun playing with it. So I would say this haircut was a major success. And like I said, it's making me feel a little brave to maybe do a little more. So yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And thank you so much for coming along on this little journey with me. I hope it was fun for you. It's definitely been fun for me. And I'm looking forward to playing with my hair some more and discovering what else I can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.